In this video I'm going to be making this 3D puzzle. It's Max Verstappen's Formula 1 racing car. And here we have it as an 84-piece kind of 3D jigsaw, which promises to make a 1/15th scale model at around about 34 centimeters long. And this model is made out of cardboard, apparently high quality, and it has real style and design, which is really reassuring to know. We've got a picture of Max Verstappen here on the outside of the box. I think that's him, or it maybe actually looks a little bit like an AI rendering of him, but still, he is there anyway with his car in front of him, the model apparently that we're going to be making. Obviously this is made in China and you can buy this from many different retailers for under £20. I don't think it's an officially licensed product. It's certainly licensed by Red Bull and Oracle, but the fact that it has GP on the side instead of F1 means it obviously isn't a licensed F1 product. Here on the box it says no gluing, no tools, so I'm guessing it should be quite easy to get this model together. However, I probably will need a knife in order to be able to get the plastic wrap off the box. Anyway, it's going to be good fun to open this up and make this model. Something a bit different for this channel. Let me get this box open and we'll see what we've got inside. So this is what we've got inside that box. Very attractive instructions here, and everything seems to be laid out pretty clearly with these great diagrams. And it's a nice glossy instruction sheet, that's for sure. We've got a fantastic set of wheels here. These are obviously not made of cardboard. I think these are rubberized tires. And we've got plastic wheels and plastic axles as well. And here we have all the pieces that are shrink wrapped together, so I'll need to get all these out as well. And here's all the parts. There's quite a lot of them here. So it's going to take me a while to get this model together, so I'll show you how I get along as I go, and as I'm doing that I'll put on some music as well so that it isn't just me chatting away. So enjoy the music and let's get stuck into this model. Strangely enough, it looks as though we start off with part 14, part 12. So this bit is next, but I do have a bit of a problem here where this piece is actually ripped. I think it's something to do with where it's folded over in the packaging and it's just ripped there. I hope it's not going to cause any problem. I might put a little bit of tape there just to secure it up and then attach this part onto the chassis. bigger than I thought it would be. Now there is some good and bad about this model. I think I'll point out the bad bits first, and undoubtedly it's going to be these wing mirrors which really don't work very well. I think I'm going to have to glue these down just to make sure. And also some of the ducts underneath don't really stay on properly, and I think probably need a bit of glue as well. And I'm not sure about the spoiler at the back, it looks a bit funny. However, what is really good is the wheels, which are fantastic, and you've got rubber tyres as well. I would have liked them to revolve, but they don't, unfortunately. Well, they kind of do, but not really that well. So overall, I'd probably say it was okay. It's less than £20 for this kit, and it's quite enjoyable to put together, and so I suppose it's probably worth it, although it isn't as detailed as the box art would make out. It was quite an interesting kit to put together, quite a good way to while away an hour or so, but it's certainly not up to as good as a plastic kit.